Hello, my lovely Pisceans. I hope you all have had a wonderful day. I am Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I will be doing your Tangled Up in You spread for the month of March 2019. Keep in mind that time is fluid, so whenever you click on this, it could be relevant to your story. The Tangled Up in You spread is basically about a soul union. It could be a twin flame, a soulmate, just somebody you're connected to. They could be a friend, they could be an ex, someone you're currently partnered with, or someone you don't even know. We're connected to so many people on so many different levels. So just keep that in mind. Also, I'm going to get into the general mumbo jumbo, just because, we kind of have to go that route. So this is a general reading. It will not apply to every Piscean. That is impossible. I wish that I could do that, but I can't. I do know that a lot of people feel like my general readings feel like a personal reading, and they get very specific at times, not always. I do try to pull as many stories as I can. But take what resonates, throw out the rest. Also keep in mind that energies can be vice versa. So even though I might read you on one side, you could be part of the other. And for cross watchers, if I'm saying that, Pisces is doing this or the other person is doing this and you feel that it's opposite, it might be. Take it where it resonates. Like I said, a lot of people have been, said a lot of very nice, uplifting I've gotten a lot of nice, uplifting comments. I'm just going to say people have been very sweet and kind, and I'm so appreciative of that. But I've also got some negative people. So, I'm all about everybody having their own opinion. But if you don't like me, you don't like the way I read, you think I'm wrong, you think I put my own energy into this, or that I'm friggin' depressed, or this, that, or the other. I don't give a shit what you have to say. If it's negative, don't say it. I'm just gonna block and delete you. That's all that's going to accomplish. So you're best just to stop. If you don't like it, leave. It's that simple. If I don't pick up on your energy and it makes you angry, I'm so sorry. This is a general reading. If you want me to pick up on your personal energy, you need to have a personal reading. And with that said, I'm going to say that, I'm going to thank everybody who has purchased. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. You guys having a difficult time talking? Maybe for some. Anyways, thank you to everyone who has purchased a personal reading. It means so much to me. I'm so glad that you chose me to be part of your journey. And thank you to everyone who has, just emailed me their stories and everything, good, bad, or indifferent. Thank you so much for putting that kind of trust in me. It means a lot. It really does. So, yes, thank you to everyone who has purchased a personal reading. If you haven't, and would like to, my email is in the box below. Either email me and I will send you that information, or just go to my website, because that's all updated now. And I will add more content to my website. I'm working on that right now. I have a lot going on in my personal life, health-wise and everything, and I'm trying to get everything together for you guys. You guys have been absolutely amazing, so supportive, and thank you. I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel. It means a lot. It goes back into the channel. I bought new cards. I have a mic. Yeah, and it just supports me and what I'm trying to do. I just want to help you guys. That's my main goal. So now that I got all that general crap out of the way, and that's what I like to call it, crap. I wish I didn't have to say it, but I do. Let's dive right into your reading. So like I said, this is about a soul connection, and the overall energy right now, we have Angel of Strength, which is card number 50, breaks down to a 5, which is change. So you're being strong through all the things that are changing in your life, which is awesome. I mean, Pisces, you guys are very strong anyways. And then we have the card of action, which is number 17, which breaks down to an 8. Some of you might be a little bit stressed out about this change, if there is a change going on in your life. But I feel like for the most part, no matter how much stress you have, whether you have anxiety or not about this, you are, you know, putting on your big girl pants, your big boy pants, whatever, and you are taking action. You are moving forward with something in your life. It could be a romantic partnership. You might be taking charge, taking the lead, and just saying, like, this is what I want, damn it, and I'm going for it. Or it just could be something else within your life, a job. You might just be, you might have been a little insecure before about maybe a position or a situation in your life, and now you're like, you know, this is what I want. I've made a decision, and I am friggin' moving forward. I'm strong. This is also Leo energy, and you are taking action. You have made a decision, and you are manning up, womaning up, whatever, and you are taking charge of the situation, and you're moving forward. You're taking action, which is so amazing. I feel a lot of you just pushing forward through difficult times, even. Like, say, for example, this is popping in my head, you know, you had a really bad breakup, somebody that you really cared about, you loved, what have you, and you almost felt kind of stuck in that energy, stressed out. You were waiting for a change, maybe for them to change their mind and come back, or whatever the situation was, and then you're just like, you know what, I'm not going to sit here anymore. I am not going to sit in this. I'm going to move forward. I am going to take charge of my own damn life and move forward, because nobody, and I mean nobody, is going to stop me from having what I want. You can achieve anything, Pisces. You're a go-getter, and you're in that go-getter mood, that go-getter energy, I guess I could say. Like, you are going to get what you want because you are so damn determined at this point. You're just like, whew, charging forward. You've made that decision, and that is what you're doing, at least for whoever I'm reading for right now. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords reversed. This guy can be kind of nasty. He can be a liar. He can be manipulative. Or this is just, no communication. But the reason why I started off with the lying and all that nasty stuff is because we have the Magician here. Yeah, he's not reversed, but with the King of Swords right here, this could be a form of manipulation, but I kind of get a good form of manipulation. So it's not somebody trying to manipulate you, Pisces. It is you manipulating your life, the situation you're in. It could even be the relationship you're in, but you're doing it in a positive way. It's like, it's not just for your benefit. It's going to benefit anyone involved in this situation. It's like, there's good and bad manipulation, and I feel like you're doing it for the greater good here. This, not saying lying's great, but you might not be communicating because you're working on something, because you're working on making a judgment call, a decision, either with a relationship or in a situation. And then we have the unknown card under all that. So you don't even, it's almost like, okay, I don't know what the outcome is going to be of this, but I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure that something happens. Like, I need to know. I need to know. You need to know something. It's almost like, I feel like you are just charging ahead blindly, and you're just, you have this inner strength, like, you know what? Whatever's meant to be will be, and I am charging forward. I'm making this decision. I am doing this, and we will see where it goes. That's kind of what I'm getting here. So with this, I'm going to read this side as if it's you, Pisces, and this as if it's the other person, your soul connection. Like I said, it could be a soulmate. We have many soulmates in this lifetime. Could be karmic. I have ran into that with this spread. It could be your twin, depending on what you believe in. But you have some kind of connection with whoever shows up in this reading. So what is the mutual energy between Pisces and their soul partner? whether they are partnered, separated, never met. Well, your general energy is the King of Swords reversed. We just went over this. And I feel more of no communication here. I don't feel lies. I don't feel deceit. I feel like nobody's talking. You guys are in like thinking mode. Yeah, there's a decision here that needs to be made. Yeah, and then we have the Magician again. Can I get one more for the King of Swords for the mutual energy? I mean, he can be nasty in that position. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a liar, or you are lying to them just about what direction you're headed in. But I don't really want to read too much into it yet because I'm getting a bunch of things. Oh, Two of Cups. Yes, this is that soulmate union, what I was talking about. Son of a bitch. All right. We have the Wheel of Fortune right here. It's reversed. So things aren't moving forward. They're not moving forward right now. They're not moving in your direction, their direction, whatever. Somebody's not happy because it's like we're at a standstill. And we also have the Emperor reversed with the Fool. So the Emperor reversed, he can be pretty nasty. And I'm telling you right now, with these two together, this is kind of narcissistic behavior. For some of you, not all of you. I just want to say that right now. But with the two of them together in the reverse, that's really not that great. Whether it's you or the other party, I don't know. But the way that I'm going to read this right now at the bottom of the deck is, this is the Emperor. Usually he is, he's dominant. He takes care of the household. He's very meticulous with things. And this is not giving a shit. This is not caring. Not caring about a new beginning. Not fighting for it. Not working towards it. I get more of a sense of that because I'm not going into the crazy psycho land or, you know, a-hole land. I do know that that happens, and if it continues to show up, I will read it that way. But right now, what I'm feeling is somebody's not putting in the effort for a new beginning. They don't want to take a risk. Maybe you do, but they don't. So things aren't going in your favor in that aspect, especially if you're like, oh, I am totally taking charge of the situation and I am moving forward. But right now, the mutual energy between you and this soul partner is, yes, you have a soul bond. This is a relationship, but there's no communication. If there is communication, it's not pleasant. Somebody's not happy, whether it's you or them. So we'll just put it that way for now. What is the mutual thoughts between Pisces and their soul partner? Mutual thoughts between Pisces and their soul partner. Let's try to keep this as positive as we can, Spirit. I mean, but realistic at the same time. All right, we have the Page of Wands reversed. That's no communication. You are not talking to this person. You might not know them yet. That might be why there is no communication. Knight of Swords, but then there's fast communication. It's like kind of drama. I hear like people talking about it because it's secret. I just heard that you know that this person is going to talk to you. Like you're using your intuition and you know communication is coming. So you might know this person, or for those of you who do know this person, they're taking a break, they're resting, they're thinking about things, but your intuition is telling you that communication is coming in, or that you should communicate. I feel like your intuition is saying that they are going to communicate. Can I get one more for the mutual thoughts? Why is this Page of Wands here? It could be that one of you is seeing this as a divine relationship and the other isn't. You might believe differently, but it's either bad communication or no communication. Oh my word. Then we have the Ace of Swords reversed. This is no communication, no new start. This is also lies. This is betrayal. This is like not being truthful. Okay. Wait, before I go there. Temperance, this is healing, balancing a situation, reconciliation. Oh, and then we have the Eight of Cups reversed, which is coming back. This is someone wants to return. And then we have the King of Cups. water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Pisces or a water sign, or it could be you. Yep, pass. I feel like for the majority of you that I'm reading for with this soul connection, you know this person. This is an ex. If it's not an ex, it's an old friend or someone that you do know that you are not communicating with at this time. It's like the underlying mutual energy here is wanting to heal this situation, wanting to balance it out. And if I read it like this, whenever I get double cards, I read it as this is you, Pisces, and then this is them. So for you, you're angry. I really feel like this is an ex. I feel like you're taking charge and you're like, I've gained all this strength, I've healed myself, and I'm moving forward. And you might be moving in a different direction, which is totally fine. For some of you, you're taking charge and you might want to communicate with this person, but as I'm seeing it so far, you're not. If you are communicating, it's not pleasant. This is bad news, and this guy can be a jerk. He's not very tactful when he's in the reverse. So if you are communicating, for some of you that are communicating, you're not being very friendly. But for the most part, I'm getting no communication. They're not talking to you, and you're not talking to them. That's what I'm getting for the most part. You're not even thinking about talking to them at this time. They did something to really tick you off. And then on their side, we have, in their mind, we have no communication and lies. So they're either thinking about lies that they told you or lies that you told them within this union, within this relationship. They know that this is a soul connection. Something happened here. Because neither one of you, you're either both focusing on lies and deceit, or you don't want to talk to each other, but yet you want to heal it and balance the situation out. What are the mutual feelings between Pisces and their soul partner? I feel like there's two groups of you. Some of you, like I said, don't want to communicate, and the others of you are just going to lie about something, or the communication is not going to be that great. Mutual feelings, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is reciprocity, equal give and take, balance. I feel like you're angry about something, Pisces. I think things weren't fair here. I feel like I gave more to the situation, and I'm not going to start this conversation first. I'm not going to say the first thing. Hell no. You come to me. If you feel that we need to be together, even though I love you and I want to be with you and all this happy stuff, you're not saying it first. You're being stubborn. You're taking action to move away from this, to focus on your own life, to get away from whoever this person is, or they're doing this. And if you're taking action to speak to this person, you're going to be like, shit wasn't fair, dude. Why should I talk to you? You lied to me. You did this to me. It wasn't fair. I did this, this, and this, and you did nothing. What did you offer to me? What did you offer? Like, that's what I'm getting. It's very combative energy. Not defensive, combative. You might be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with the King of Pentacles. And then we have the Four of Cups. So somebody could have came in and said something to you, and you might feel like they're lying. You might be like, I know we have a connection, things were great, but let me just sit here and think about this a little bit more, because I don't know. I feel like this other person might feel like there's a missed opportunity, because we have the King of Pentacles with the Four of Cups, which is like a stable offer. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which is not moving forward with an offer. So one of you is trying to pursue the other. And I feel like it might be them, and you might feel like they're lying. Can I get one more for the feelings between Pisces and their partner? Lying about a new beginning. You don't want to be foolish. You want to be smart this time. Yeah, things are not moving forward. There's no clarity here. You guys aren't happy that things aren't working. Nobody's working on it. I get a sense that you have said something, Pisces. Okay. For those of you who have communicated with this person, you didn't do it very tactfully. You're angry. I feel a lot of frustration here. Like, I want things to be fair. You feel like you gave more to this situation than they did. And there is a soul connection here. We have the Two of Cups right off the bat. This is an ex. This is someone that you dealt with. And if you're currently with them, you're kind of giving them the cold shoulder and not talking because you feel like somebody's lying here. It's like this person is thinking there's no new beginning. How are we going to start over? I know that there's a connection. I love you. I want a new beginning with you, but I just don't see how that's going to happen because there's a disconnect. There's a disconnect here. And hopefully we can figure out why, because something isn't working. And if you guys are partnered, like I said, if you guys are partnered right now, there's a disconnect and you guys might separate. You might take action to leave this person behind, maybe permanently, maybe not. Or they might do that to you. And if this is an ex, you're really upset with how things went down. You feel like they're lying, and they feel like they can't start over even though they want to at this point. So what is Pisces wants and or needs within this soul union? What does Pisces want? Strength reversed. You want to have the strength to, I just heard communicate. You want to have the strength to communicate with this person. I feel like I don't trust them. I feel like there's a lack of trust here. That's what I feel. Three of Pentacles reversed because things aren't working. You guys did not work together well. But then with the Tower reversed with that, this is third party. Somebody might have stepped out and brought somebody else into this union, and you're like, I don't have the strength to move forward with this right now, not at this time. But your want and need is to gather that strength, is to get that strength. What is the Pisces soul partner's wants and or needs from this union? What do they want or need? Three of Cups. That is either the third party, but that's not celebrating. That's not coming together. That is not reconciling. Queen of Wands reversed. Somebody's mad. That's being upset. That is not taking charge and moving forward, and that is being angry. I feel like they're upset that this isn't coming back together. That they want to reconcile. They want to have a new beginning with you, but whatever they did to you, whatever they said to you, whatever happened, upset you to the point where you feel like you don't have the strength to move forward with this. It's like all your strength is in the decision to move away from this, is what I feel. Yeah. I feel like they really want this to come back together, but they know it's not at this time. Oh yeah, they are stressed out about it. And then we have the Knight of Wands reversed because this is past energy. Well, they're not flying in. They're not rushing in to say anything. They're not telling you this. This is like internal stuff for them. I feel like maybe they did cheat on you. Maybe they offered something to somebody else at one point and it upset you. What is the heart of the matter? What's currently going on in Pisces? You're moving forward. Like I said, you're strong. You've gained the strength and you've made a decision to move forward, and you are. You're taking charge of your own life. You're like, whatever's meant to be will be. I think I said that in the beginning, but that's really what you're getting at, is like, if this is meant to be, it will come back together. But right now, I'm ticked off. I don't like what I heard. And if you do talk to them, you're not going to be very nice because you feel like they knocked you down a peg or two and you're picking yourself back up, and they know that they screwed up, or vice versa. So if they didn't screw up in this and you did, they don't want to reconcile and they're mad. I just get a sense that this is not moving forward with reconciliation, even though they want to. I don't know why I feel that way. I just do. I know it's reversed, but what is in their current situation? Pisces soul partner's current situation. What is in their current situation? The heart of the matter for them. What are they doing? I feel like you guys are parting ways. You're just, when we're connected to somebody, say this is your twin flame, that is part of the journey. It's almost like we have lessons to learn, and sometimes we can't do it with the person that we're with, and we have to part ways. Other times, this could just be a soulmate, and it could be karmic, and there were lessons here, and now you're parting ways. Yep, they have a new beginning here because they've made a judgment call, and with the Two of Swords in judgment, this person went within, they thought about something, they made a final decision. They're making a decision. That's what they're doing. They made a decision. They made a decision in love with the Lovers reversed, but they're stressed out about whatever decision that they did make. Oh, and then we have the Nine of Swords, which is they can't sleep at night. They are really upset. It's like they're not moving forward with you, but they want to. And they are so overly emotional. We have the King and Queen of Cups reversed. This is definitely a soul union, and both of you are overly emotional about this, about a decision that was made. Yeah, you're not happy, you're not victorious. They aren't. Maybe you are, but they aren't. But maybe you both aren't. Because usually in soul relationships, you guys mirror each other, and so far you really are. It's like both of you feel like it's not coming together, that it's not working, and you're moving on, and they have a decision over here. So I feel like they are just accepting the decision that you made, Pisces, to move forward, to move away from this. Because they did something to you. They lied to you. And it made you mad. They probably lied about a new beginning. They probably could be third party, like I said. Whatever happened, I feel like the person you're connecting to did something to you. They either cheated on you, lied to you, something that really ticked you off, that made you feel like you are not strong in this union isn't strong. Like, I gotta move forward. Whatever's meant to be will be. I'm taking care of me. If you get your shit straight, maybe, you know, like, things aren't fair here. I'm moving forward. And they know this. They know you made this decision. And they're just kind of sitting here in that decision like, what do I do? What is the obstacle and or action that Pisces is taking? We have the Nine of Wands. So you're guarded, but you're not giving up. You're moving forward. You are... Okay. Your obstacle is to not give up. And to let your guard down. To not be so guarded. You could be dealing with a Leo. But I don't really want to say signs. That's just what I hear. Especially with all the strength here. We got double strength. Could be dealing with an air sign too. Anyways, I feel like your action is to not give up, and your obstacle is to let your guard down. Whoever this is, they hurt you. They lied to you. They definitely lied to you. Whether or not they cheated, for some of you, there's somebody cheated. For others of you, it was a lie. It was some kind of betrayal. They did something to you behind your back, and you need to get over it. Like, you're trying to get the strength to get over it, but you are pissed off. They hurt you. Yeah, you're not moving away from it either. You're carrying all these thoughts, all these worries with you about whatever they did or said. It hurt you really bad. It's like you're trying to move forward, you're trying to be strong, making a decision to just get the hell out of here, but at the same time, you feel that connection. This is not stable. This is the end of a relationship right here. Yeah, and you're really sad. Oh my goodness, you are hurt. They stabbed you in the back. This person hurt you. They might have been involved with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They made a decision that ultimately broke this relationship up. That's what I feel. For whoever that's for, like I said, general, take what resonates. All right, so what is the obstacle and or action for Pisces soul partner? For the soul partner, what is their obstacle and or action? All right. Their obstacle and action is to work on this. They don't know how to work on it because even though they made a decision, they're upset and they think that you will not reconcile with them because of whatever they did in the past. They need to work on this. They need to work on themselves, and they need to work on how to get you back. But I don't feel like they are working on it hard enough. I feel like they're more focused on actual work. They might have, I just heard this, they might have chose work over you, and it might have really upset you because you were trying to build this relationship up, and they chose work over you. Whatever it is, there's healing that needs to be done. They're not happy about whatever secret came out, either something that they did or said or something that they found out about you. But they're no longer sitting here healing and thinking about it. They're also not saying shit. I feel like they're trying to work on themselves, trying to get out of this devil energy. This person very well could be a workaholic because they do want a new beginning. Can I get one more for the Eight of Pentacles for their obstacle and or action for the soul person? Can I get one more for the Eight of Pentacles? Please. Please, please. Obstacle and or action for the soul person. I feel like they might have chosen work over you, Pisces, and it pissed you off. Yeah. And then we have the Lovers reverse. That's a head over heart decision. Yep. They chose work over you. So that is their obstacle, is how to explain this to you. How to let go of that so that they can find that balance. Work life, work love balance, you know what I mean? But they also need to make a decision to work on things. They need to figure out how to work on this relationship. Because I feel like they're kind of at a loss right now. They really don't know what to do. Yeah, they need to make an offer to you. I feel like you're not talking to them. And if you finally do say something, or you did, you were not nice. Because you're upset, you're hurt, you're betrayed, you feel stabbed in the back. Some of these people, for some of you, they cheated. For some of you, they chose work over you. For the majority of you, they chose work over you. Take it where it resonates. They're not rushing in with this offer that like they should. I think they're trying to figure out how, because they know they caused a lot of pain here. They're also heartbroken about things not working because they don't want to wait around. They know that you don't want to wait around. Yeah, you're moving forward. They know that you're done waiting. I don't know how. It could be from social media. You could have posted something. Maybe you're moving on. Maybe, you're on a dating site. And if you're not, you're just taking charge of your life and moving forward. And they know it. And they know that they're going to miss it. They are going to miss an opportunity with you if they don't get off their high horse and figure out how to make this work. If this is a karmic situation, then they're focused on work and you're just pissed off at them, and you're like, you know what, I am gonna focus on myself. But I really feel like you do have a lot of feelings for this person, that you want things to go in your favor, that you want things to move forward, that you want to get past the lies and the deceit, and you don't want to be I just heard second best. So basically, you don't want to be put on the back burner. You want this person to love you, accept you for who you are, and put you first. You don't want to be second to anyone or anything. It's like, yes, we need money to survive. Yes, we need a job, you know, and all that to pay the bills. But if you really love me, you won't put your job first. You won't work 7 days a friggin' week and never have time for me or talk to your friends. It's like, if you have time to talk to your friends, you have time to fucking talk to me. Don't put me on the back burner like that. Like, if you really love me, you would want to talk to me. You would want to make time for me. Even if you did have to work 7 days a week, we would have a lunch date. We would do something. But you didn't do that. Things were not fair. And that is why I chose to haul ass to a new beginning. Even though I love you, I know my worth. Damn it. Whew. I don't know where that came from. Sorry. Somebody needs to say sorry. Oops. I was thinking about it, but okay. I was going to clarify the King of Swords reversed and the Two of Cups, and I got the Chariot. This is making a decision to move forward. So I feel like you are moving away from this person at this time, Pisces, but you're not happy about it because you know that this is a soul union. But with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, you're done waiting. You don't want to be on the back burner. That's exactly what it is. Yes, Five of Pentacles. You want to come out of the cold. You feel left out. You don't want to be alone anymore. Yeah, you feel like they betrayed you, like they're choosing other people, their friends and their job over you, and you're fucking done with it. Yeah, because things did not go in your favor. They were not moving forward in a positive way, and you didn't want anything to do with it. And I don't blame you. I really don't. All right, so, or vice versa, whatever. Page of Wands reversed with the Ace of Swords reversed for the mutual thoughts between Pisces and the soul person. Is this bad news? No message? Five of Cups reversed. So this is like kind of coming out of that. So no longer wanting to think about all the things that went wrong, wanting to think about the relationship. But that's not communicating it. So it's like both of you want to come together and fix this, but neither one of you are saying anything. And you're not very happy at this time. You're not feeling victorious, and neither are they, because they're not coming back yet because they walked away or you walked away. Maybe for options, because they chose a different option. They chose a different route. Like I said, another person or a job or both. Yeah. It's like you're not saying, neither one of you are saying, yeah, neither one of you are offering love or any emotion to each other because of what they did, what the person on this side did. So, mutual feelings, Six of Pentacles and the Fool. What is this about for Pisces and their soul person? What is the Six of Pentacles and the Fool about? Please. All right, I will shuffle. Every now and again, they tell me to do that. There we go. That's a lot. All right, so we have the Three of Swords, the Devil reversed, and the Eight of Swords. So this is being stressed out and hurt. Yeah, like I said, with the Devil reversed, this is trying to come out of that toxic energy. But between the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords, this is stress, this is heartbreak, this is pain, and this is like, you don't want to move forward, you don't want to have your new beginning, but you feel like you have to because things aren't fair here. You feel trapped. Like, I don't know what to do. Should I move on? Should I stay? I gave too much already. They hurt me. They chose their job or this person, or they moved away from me. You know, I feel like you gave more to this relationship, to this union, than this person did. They were more focused on the material realm, the, you know, finances, money. Yeah, they weren't offering you anything. And even if they were just busting their butt at work, I feel like they weren't even taking you to dinner. They weren't even buying you gifts. It was just me, 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 me. And if they were buying you things, it was just because it was like in that moment. It wasn't because they bought you a gift. It was because they were at the store buying something for themselves and you were with them and they felt obligated to buy you something. That sounds really shitty, but that's what I feel. And this has to do with work. Yes. This person chose work over you. At least for whoever I'm reading for. Like I said, general, not every Pisces. Please do not come up in the comments and tell me that, you know, that is not what happened, or you did that, or that, you know, take it where it resonates. I love hearing your stories, but if you're going to come up and be all nasty about it, don't do it. Don't bother. All right. Why is strength reversed for Pisces wants and or needs? So I don't think this is a want. I think this is more of a need. You need to have the strength to move forward. And I feel like you do. You need to have this. You're trying to gather the strength, or you need to have the strength to wait this out. To start over with a new beginning, to accept this offer when they come in. Yeah, because then we have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like when this person comes back in and actually says something, for some of you they might have, for others of you they haven't. I feel like it's actually going to stabilize. It's going to work out when they do come back, but you need to let go of the past. You need to let these walls down and push forward, because, you know, things will move in your favor. With the Two of Cups and the Wheel, this is very divine. This is a divine connection for whoever I'm talking to. It really is. And it's like, have the strength and courage to wait, because things are going to change. So why is the Queen of Wands and the Three of Cups reversed for the soul partner's wants and or needs? They might need to let go of a third party, a fire sign. We have the King of Pentacles. He's stable. He can be like a husband figure. You guys could have been married. You could still be married and just, you know, separated at this time. But this is not being able to make things work. With the Star, not getting what you want secretly. Let's see. Can I get one more? What is this King of Pentacles about? Is that the third party? A want and or need. I feel like they want this third party to end. They want this cycle to end. They want to be able to reconcile with you and get rid of whatever F up they did. They want to come out of this stressful situation because they don't want to offer to this person. They don't want to work on things with them. Yeah, they don't love whoever they're with. Whoever came between you guys, if that was the case, they need to let them go. They want to let them go because they want to come back to you, Pisces. All right, so why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the current environment, heart of the matter for Pisces? Well, you made a judgment call. You made a decision to move forward. Ace of Swords, but you're not telling this person about it, or you're lying about it. You're lying. You're telling them that you're happy, that you made a decision to move forward, that you're charging ahead, that you're stronger, but you're lying. You're telling them you're happy, you're fulfilled, but you're not. You miss them. Your decision to move forward, yeah, you miss them. Yep. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. You might have Earth in your chart, or they're an Earth sign, but that's counterparts now. And I saw counterparts twice. So you guys are very divinely connected, like I said, and you are lying to them, saying that you're happy about your decision about moving forward, but you're not. So why is Judgment and the Two of Swords reversed here for, what is this decision for the soul partner in their current environment? What is this here? Five of Wands and Seven of Swords reversed. They're very conflicted over deceit from the past, something deceitful that they did, a decision that they made. They lied to you, they did something deceitful, and there's a lot of conflict here, so they feel like you will you won't take them back because of what they did. They don't want to fight. They made a decision that they don't want to fight about it. They know what they did. But there is some stuff that you guys need to communicate. Not going to lie. There's some heavy communication that needs to happen here. But I feel like this person wants to stop. Doesn't want to be deceitful. They don't want to lie to you. They don't want to fight about it. But they know that when they come back, that's what you're going to bring it up. And rightfully so, because you got to clear the air. You got to start somewhere. Yeah, they know you're going to be pissed off. And you're not going to hold back. You're going to tell them how you friggin' feel and how unstable the situation was and what they did, how they ruined the relationship because, you know, and how much you love them. Be like, you know, they know that you love them and they love you and they know what they did. They know that you're going to be pissed off and you're not going to hold anything back. That's why the King of Swords is here. You are going to say, you know, why shouldn't I move forward? Why should I come back? Why should we even be together when you left me for your job? When you left me for her or him or whoever? Like, they know that they're going to get an earful because of the decisions that they made. I feel like they kind of fear that, but I think that they're still going to try to come forward. They're just, it's like, I feel like they want to communicate. They're scared. They're scared. Why is the Nine of Wands here for the obstacle and or action for Pisces with their soul partner? They screwed up and then, oh yeah. You are very guarded because of what happened. You felt like this was not built on a solid foundation. It tore down. They did something to you out of the blue. You might also fight for this out of nowhere, try to rebuild. But with that tower, there's going to be a sudden change. You're either suddenly going to let your guard down, yeah, you might suddenly let your guard down with this situation depending on what they do or say. But I feel like you're very guarded and like you're not giving up, but you're not letting them know that. But you're very guarded because of what happened. With the Knight of Swords, you're not communicating this. You're not offering shit. It's almost like you're trying to get the upper hand here. You're being quiet because it's almost like you feel like it's a lose-lose situation, so you want to have the upper hand here. It's like in your head or in your mind or whatever, you're thinking, if I don't say anything, if I keep my guard up, I'm protected, I'm fine. Like, I can't get hurt anymore. So I kind of feel like that's where you're at this time. Why is the Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers reversed here for the soul person's obstacle and or action? I feel like their action is they need to put a lot of time, energy, and effort into this. They need to work towards it. They also need to make more time for you and not work so damn much. That, like, work-life balance, they need to find it. Because there is a connection here, and I feel like it was something friggin' stupid that broke you guys up. And you, for the majority of you, I feel like you will go back to this person, and it will be more balanced. You will be able to start over. Yeah, they need to justify the situation. They need to bring justice to the situation. They need to work on it. Yeah, I feel like for the majority of you, you will get back together with this person. Not all of you, but I don't feel like this is a bad connection. Like I said, for some of you, there was infidelity, but for the majority, I feel like it was like a work they were just a workaholic. They chose material things over love. Like, I get the sense that, Pisces, you're more emotionally attached to this person than this person was. No, I said that wrong. Your emotions run deeper. Like, you run on a more emotional, the more emotional side of things. This person could be more logical. I feel like they're very materialistic. Like, they like the finer things in life. They might like attention too, but I feel like if they had the choice to go to Payless to get their shoes, or I don't know, Doc Martens or something, I don't know, that's not even high end. I mean, they're good boots, I love them, but anyways, like a high end shoe store, or like they would rather have the $1,000 friggin' high heels or shoes or boots, depending on their, what they wear, versus the knockoff, if that makes any sense. Like, they want the high end, and you're like, I love you, I don't care what we have. Like, yeah, I like nice things. Yes, I like to be posh and be up with the times and whatever, but that's not what's important to me. This union is important to me, and how people see them is important to them. I hope that makes sense. Why is Justice here? Can I just get one more for Justice, and then we'll get some Romance Angels, and we'll call it a day, Pisces. Hopefully this resonates with at least one of you. But that's what I'm feeling. The person you're connecting to actually loves you. And we have varying degrees over here. Like, there could have been infidelity. But for the majority, like I said, I feel like they chose work over you. They're a workaholic. They want their money. They want the best of the best. And that's what they were focused on. And this is just like, they're upset because they feel like you won't reconcile with them. And then for others of you, a very small few actually, this person did bring somebody else into the picture. But that's definitely, okay, well, we got nothing else. So let's see. Yep, some secrets are coming out about why a decision was made to end this relationship. I think you're going to get, yeah. And then we have Temperance. This is also reconciliation, healing, and balance. That work-life balance. I feel like good things are coming for you. Yep, somebody's not thinking anymore. They're not resting. They're coming out of this mode. They don't want to be stressed anymore. They miss you, Pisces. You miss them and they miss you. And I feel like they're going to let you come at them with your, your sword raised, like, you did this, this, and this, and they're going to take it. I don't think they want to, but they're going to, because they miss you. They have romantic feelings. We had engagement at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could have been engaged to this person. If not, it could be coming. Let's see. What advice do you have for my Pisces? I'm so glad that this was happy. I'm just going to say right now. Ooh, past life relationship. Like I said, soul bond. I'm just so glad that this was better energy, because some of the readings I've done have just pulled some pretty toxic energy. So I'm glad that we got a happy note here. I mean, yeah, endings and things like that, they suck, but this seems pretty good overall, to be honest. So what is the advice for Pisces, any Pisceans in this situation? Trust. Yes. I told you there was lies here. It's just, this situation is calling for you to have faith. And you need to trust this person when they come in and talk to you, because they're going to come in and be honest. They were not honest in the past, and you know this, and I feel like you already know everything you need to know about this person. And like I said, for the majority of you, they chose work over you. They didn't even choose another person, and yeah, that can still suck and that can hurt, but I mean, and for, like I said, for some they chose work, for some they cheated, and for some they did both. They cheated on you with someone from work, one they chose work. But you already, whatever they did, you know already. There's no secrets coming out, you already know. Then we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I feel like you guys need to really open up and communicate, because I feel like communication was a real issue between the two of you in the past, and that is probably why a lot of this happened in the first place. And this is like a lesson that you guys need to learn together, because we do have a lot of lies. We have a lot of non-communication and lies. So you really need to trust each other, build that trust back up, and get to know each other. Calling in your soulmate. Can I get one more for Pisces? For my Pisces, can I get one more? I don't know. I feel like this is actually a really good connection. I don't know who I'm reading for, but I'm so glad that I picked up on this energy. Like, you have no idea. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Very soon. This person, Pisces, you might be taking the action. You might be gathering the strength and courage to say something to this person very soon. And just trust that the universe, with the wheel here and everything, that it's going to work out in your favor. I think you're really thinking things through. And if this isn't you coming in with this offer, taking action, it is them taking action to talk to you. And they're taking their time because they're really thinking things through. Or you are. Someone is actually taking, like, they've really gone within. Either you or them or both of you. And they're not rushing. They're not coming in with this player energy. There's no fuckboy shit here, because this really hurt them. Being without you hurt them. They're heartbroken without you, and vice versa. Like, they don't want to wait anymore. It hurts them to wait. So they're going to communicate. They're going to move towards you, because they don't want to wait anymore. No more waiting. Yep, there we go. And then there's the I'm sorry. There's the emotional offer. I'm sorry, Pisces. It's also your cup. Not your cup. Your card. That's how I see it. They want to come in and say, I'm sorry, Pisces. Or you do. Someone wants to apologize and make this work. And I feel like it's actually a very good thing. I really do. Like, this will be, oh my God. There's a positive outcome. Wedding. This could definitely move to the next level rather quickly. But I just want to say, under wedding, and I'm only doing this because I'm so very honest, under wedding we have pay attention to the red flags. So if this person starts falling into bad habits, or like if they start repeating history here, and you know the warning signs because you've already been through it, my dear, take notice and communicate. Do not just sit there and let it happen and watch it happen. Let them know that you know. Like, bring that friggin' tower in. Fight for this if you see them pulling crap. And if you feel like, okay, they're going to do it again, they're pulling this baloney again, and I don't want to deal with it, tell them. Be like, okay, this is what I will accept and this is what I won't. So either you bring it to the table and be honest with me and do, you know, like, lay down the law, basically. I'm not going to go into all these little detail things, but lay down the law with them. Tell them what you will and what you won't accept. And if they do something that you don't accept, like that you won't tolerate, give them the boot. Doesn't matter if you have a soul connection or not. No matter how hard it is, be like, you cheat on me, that's a deal breaker. If they cheat on you, end it, you know? Because how can you have trust if you're always worried about shit? So I feel like for some of you, you know, this person might try to fall back into old habits. But as long as you communicate, I don't think that it'll be a problem. At least for whoever I'm reading for. So just be honest, open and honest right from the start. Get to know each other and take your time. Don't rush it. Accept the apology. Work on things. You know, make a decision to really put the time, energy, and effort into the relationship and make sure that they are doing the same thing. I mean, overall, Pisces, this is a really good reading. I'm so freaking glad because I wanted some positive energy like you wouldn't believe. I love it. I'm happy. I'm good. This is great. Oh, yeah. Don't mind me. I had some really bad news today, so I'm so glad that this is good. I don't want to be like a little Debbie Downer, you know. But anyways, guys, if this resonated, please like, share, comment, subscribe. The more you interact with me, the more apt I am to pick up on your energy. I hope that this resonated with you, and I do read all my comments, and I like them and all that happy stuff. So yeah, comment, and definitely subscribe for more content. Also, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my goodness. What the hell was I going to say? Besides like, share, comment. Oh yeah, and for personal readings, if you really want a personal reading, if I touched upon your story and you'd like more detail, you know, hit me up and I will give you that information so that we can schedule a reading. I do have some openings. Yeah, so let me know, my dears. You guys have been awesome, and I love you long time. And I hope that everything works out for you guys. And I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.